down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see a halo. You know I must stay the light shine. You're everything I need and more. You want me all every night shine. Baby, I can see a halo. And don't you feel that halo, halo, halo? See a halo, halo. Like the sunshine. And don't it feel good to think maybe you love me? Now baby, I'm sure. And I just can't wait till the day when you knock on my door. Oh, now, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel good to walk on sunshine? I used to think maybe you love me, now I know that's true. And I don't want to spend our whole life just waiting for you. I don't want you back for a weekend, now back for a day. Oh, no. I said, baby, I just want you back and I want you to stay. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel good to walk on sunshine? I say, walk on sunshine. Somebody told me the world is going to roll me. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Years start coming and they don't start coming. Back to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. No, never shine if you don't go. Oh, hey, now, no. Hey, now, go play. Hey, now, rock star, get the show now, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place and they say it gets colder. Now wait till you get older. But the meteor men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. Ice we skate, getting pretty thin. Water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, 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 fire. I like it and I never get bored. Oh hey, naughty, no. Hey now, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Hey now, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Oh hey now, no. break the mold. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that when we kissed and said goodbye, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. Ooh, the moon that lingered over London town, poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. Oh, how could he know we two were so in love? The whole wide world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodbye, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. A nightingale sang, a nightingale sang. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodbye, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. A nightingale sang in Berkeley Square.
love you guys too. For the next set of pieces, we're going to ask that you. We are going to do these pieces as a set. There's 4 of them, and we'd ask you to hold your applause to the end because we're going to tell a story here, a story about an ordinary boy who could be anybody's story, who had a mom and a dad, and we hope that this story will mean something to you. We titled tonight's program, Everyone Has a Story, because we all do, and I think we've learned in the past year that, year and a half, that listening to each other is underrated and desperately needed. So regardless of what our station in life, where we come from, or lots of different things, there are things that unite us. That was what the previous song was about. The big stuff is the small stuff, and the little stuff is the big stuff. So, but we hope you enjoy these pieces. So if you will please hold your applause to the very end, and then we'll appreciate your applause at that point. So we hope you enjoy selections from Considering Matthew Shepard.
Forgotten in the story of a soul.
Let's talk about Matt.
Ordinary boy, ordinary boy, ordinary boy. Born in December in Casper, Wyoming. To a father and a mother, then came a younger brother, Logan. His name was Matthew H. Shepard. And one day his name came to be known around the world. But as his mother said, you know him as Matthew. To us he was Matt. He went camping, he went fishing, he went hunting for a moose. He read plays and he read stories, and especially Dr. Seuss. He wrote poems with illustrations for the neighbors on the street, and he left them in each mailbox till he learned it wasn't legal. He made friends and he wore braces, and his brain was rather small. He sang songs his father taught him. He was my son, my firstborn, and more. He was my friend, my confidant, my constant reminder of how good life can be and how hurtful good life can be. Matt's laugh, his wonderful hunt, his stories. Matt writes about himself in a notebook.
Sometimes forgetful and messy, person though I am giving and understanding and formal and polite. I am sensitive, I am honest, I am sincere, and I am not a pest. I am not a pest. I am not a pest. Not a pest. I am my own person. I am more, and I want my life to be happy, and I want to be clearer about things. I want to feel good. I love Wyoming. I love Wyoming very much.
I love Wyoming, I love Wyoming, I love Wyoming so very much.
I love theater, I love good friends, I love succeeding, I love pasta, I love jogging, I love walking and feeling good.
I love your love and driving and music and helping and smiling and Charlie and Jerry. I love movies and music and positive people and pasta and flying and talking and shouting and
the times the world was ours for dreaming, when I think of all the times the earth seemed like our home, every heart alive with its own longing, every future we could ever hope to hold, and all the times our laughter rang in summer, and all the times the river sang our tune. Was there already sadness in the sunlight? Some stormy story waiting to be told? Where, oh, where has the innocence gone? Where, oh, where has it gone? Rains rolling down, wash away my memory. Where, oh, where has it When I think of all the joys and wonders we remember, all the treasures we believed we never
All right, we just have a little business to take care of before our last song, and a couple of thank yous. A special thank you to my amazing student teacher this semester, Mr. Rockwell Nason. Thank you, Brock. I was lucky enough to get him all semester because policies sort of changed with this year, going places back and forth, so he got to stay here from January all the way till now, so what a blessing. He's been an incredible help. He's going to be a great teacher no matter what he decides to do, and the kids love him, affectionately known as Brock and Roll, and yes, also Barack Obama is another one, so we have a lot of nicknames, but anyway, be respectful of him when you sing him out, okay? All right, so I'm going to ask, we had an award to present, and I'm going to ask, I think that the previous winners of this award are here. Yes, so Mackenzie, if you would come on up. Ashley, are you here? Ashley Mills? Yes, Chris, come on down. So, and the myth, the man, the legend himself is here tonight, and I'm so happy. Mr. Barrett Patton is here. So, yes. Would y'all hear Barrett? And they are going to help me present this award tonight. Barrett was a student, his senior year, my first year here at Centennial, and I was completely struck by not only his love for music, the serious way he took music, but just his goodness as a person. Barrett was a team player. He was never in choir to stand out, but he did because of his heart. And so I decided that this is the kind of human that I want you all to be, and to aspire to be, and I'm so happy that you are. So, but I wanted to remember that because Barrett really is special and was very special in this program. He's really big into Sacred Heart singing. Barrett has perfect pitch, and so just to be a great musician, he's a wonderful person. So I created the Barrett Patton Spirit Award, and this person has to demonstrate not only strong musical qualities and care about choir and care about being a team player, but also be a genuinely good person. And you're going to see right here 3 genuinely good people who have won this award over the past 3 years. And I'm excited that tonight we're going to add another person to that list. And just to let you know, Mackenzie Gary, the first winner of this award after Barrett, is studying vocal performance at Eastman. You know, no big deal, right? So anyway, she's back with us. Ashley Mills is studying music and musical theater at Lee University, and she just finished her semester, so she's back with us. And then Chris is studying theater education at Middle Tennessee State University. So, yes. And this guy graduated from the University of Illinois in 3.5 years with 2 degrees, am I correct? Yeah, in Spanish and journalism, communications and Spanish, yeah. So, just blows my mind. So, just so happy you're here, Barrett, tonight. And Barrett is going to announce the winner of the award tonight. And, here you go.
It is my honor to be back in this place. This is the first time I've set foot in this Performing Arts Center since I have graduated in 2017. And so it's an honor to be back here. And on behalf of myself, Dr. Best, the entire CHS choir community, and the previous recipients, it is my privilege to present the 2020-2021 Barrett Patton Spirit Award to Miss Natalie Peterson.
You are loved. And there was a little snafu at the trophy place, and by snafu, I mean I couldn't find it. So, because the one I used went out of business and the other one changed her name. I was driving around Franklin, I don't see it. So anyway, I'm a little late, but you will get her name will go on a plaque in the choir room with all of their names, and she'll get her own plaque as well. So,
all right, would you guys go circle up?
Go circle with the friends. Yes. All right. If we could get a little Miss Van, thank you. We've got our wonderful teacher, Miss Van, is doing some lights back here. A little bit of house, if you don't mind. Thank you. A couple of thank yous while our students are circling up for our final number. I want to say a special thank you, besides Mr. Brock Nason, Mr. James Hodgen, who has been here since 3 o'clock, making all of this work. So he is our sound guru and wonderful, does a fantastic job. Thank you so much. Students, don't forget that after our closing number, that we need some help resetting the building for AP testing tomorrow, so thank you for helping us with that. If you are a CHS choir alum, I know we have some more here, so would you please jump in the circle and sing with us. Cameron, I know you're here, the 4 of you guys are here. Barrett's gonna be up here and sing with me. Who else? Anybody else here that I missed? Oh, there we go. Yes, Cameron's there. Who's that? Who is that?
Ah! It's right to us! Tati's here too!
Sorry, they couldn't hear me. Dum, dum, dum.